is Jason Statham, the apex predator, in MEG 2. And what I can say is,
it ain't good.
Let's review the MEG 2, The Trench, to show us how cool Jason Statham really is.
Jet ski!
Without further ado, let's dive in. The film starts with the MEG eating a T-Rex, and the title cards roll. Oh, that's the name of the film. We are then introduced to the main protagonist, Jason Statham, who's flexing his muscles in the dark room. Yo, he's in Hobbs and Shaw. Jason's played too much Arkham Knight, obviously, and starts to escape the room he's in. Turns out he's in a container in the middle of the ocean. Of course. So I have seen the first one, and I completely forgot what his job was. So up until now, I was a little lost about what he's doing. Jason is then caught taking a megillion saucy pictures, and has to fight his way out. Statham OnlyFans, anyone? At this point in the film, I still have no idea what his job is. What's on his CV? What profession even teaches you how to do this? Do you know what I mean? He just killed a man! Jason then dives off the boat to escape and call his friends to pick him up. So I had a look at what his job was. He's a rescue diver. The only thing that explains is jumping off the boat. Also, who knew? All the films are based off books. Huh? We're then introduced to another character showing off a sick mech suit. I pirated this film and there were no subtitles. There are parts throughout this entire film where they only speak Mandarin. I can't speak or understand Mandarin, so I may have missed a few plot points. This scene is where they discuss going into the trench to find more Megs. Mei Ying wants to go to the trench with Jason, and which Jason says, "It's way too dangerous." But not for me!
You need to start taking me seriously as a scientist.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Turns out they've managed to capture a Meg, and they're trying to teach it with a clicker. 1 click to come, hey, yo, 2 click to go. Safe to say, it's
Is fucking wrong!
Ah, never mind, he's alright. Mei Ying tries to talk to the shark, but she doesn't speak fish.
You're not my dad!
I'm so glad there's no way for the Meg to escape. Is that a Meg-shaped hole in the wall?
I'm free.
They then go off to find the missing Meg. Why is Mei Ying there? Where are her parents? Well, turns out she's an orphan. One of the crew then says,
I did all kinds of stupid things when I was 14.
getting into trouble and going into an active Meg zone are two different things. Well.
Megs.
Looks like there are some Megs.
Meg, you startled me. I'm sorry.
They then hit the beauty of this
Biggest
line.
Meg I've ever seen.
It's the biggest Meg anyone's ever seen.
That's gotta be the apex predator.
The only one in this film that speaks sense is DJ.
Giant sharks to an unknown sector. Here's some dumbass
And
shit.
speaking
Mark my
facts,
words.
they follow the Megs and turns out,
Here to mate.
while they're underwater, they find an underwater base.
Some kind of seafloor station.
We are now finally introduced to the baddies in the film.
First we mine, then we
Good question, why is he chilling in a sub?
King in the castle, king in the castle.
Hopefully he arms the explosives with enough time for them to get away, right? This explosion then causes a thermocline breach, which allows Megs to escape. The explosion also causes Jason's sub to crash, and they decide they have to walk to the station. You could say that they're in the trenches. At least they'll be safe down here. The group is then attacked by these lizard things, and a Cuppa Megalodon, so they rush to the underwater station. Turns out one of them gets a crack in their mask. Her face gets Thanos snapped, and Jason says,
Keep it together.
Huh?
"Bro, say that to her face! There's nothing left!"
I've got nothing left!
Jason somehow can smell that there are divers in the station. Oh, because his previous job. In the station, they find out the baddies were mining rocks that are worth a lot of money. This box alone is worth $1 megillion. Did you just say megillion with a meg?
Yes.
Yo, we made it, twin! Here we finally find the twist that the blonde lady is actually Eve. I think this is how the directors wanted the audience to react, but here's how I was really feeling. The evil lady then starts to fill the room with water, but they can't breathe underwater. Jason says he's going to swim to the other side, but he doesn't have his mech suit, so he could die to the pressure. But Jason always clutches up and has the great idea of, "I'ma breathe through my nose." I'm not even joking, that is literally his idea. Breathe through the nose. Who wrote this?
You don't see fish wearing metal suits, do you?
Huh?
You stupid.
It's about air. It reacts under pressure. And that's why he has to blow it out of his sinuses.
Jason then attempts to swim to the other side of the station, which surprisingly nearly kills him, and he dies inside the airlock. And that's the end of the MEG 2. Jason is then awoken by what seems to be an ex-lover who carries some resentment towards him.
I thought about you every single day. You don't even remember me, do you?
Jason the player has too many things on the go, so doesn't even remember him. Angered by this, his ex-lover starts to fight him to take revenge. They have like a 15-minute fight, so I cut most of it. But in the end, Jason wins. Jason manages to save everyone, and then they make their escape.
Can the Megs follow us through?
I hope so. There's been no sharks. The ex-lover managed to get his reboot card and comes back for revenge.
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Meanwhile, the evil blonde lady turns on everyone back at HQ, so DJ and this guy have to find a way out. DJ comes up with an amazing plan.
Go open the door and I'm gonna pepper spray them.
In their amazing combat experience, they manage to pepper spray themselves. Thank God DJ's there, who clutches up and tases the blonde lady, and hits her with the sleepy time. The two then get cornered, but DJ somehow manages to beat him up. Bro, look how slow he's kicking him! That spin was so unnecessary. Why are you even spinning for that kick? What? How do you even know how to fight? What is your job? Turns out he's a scientist/engineer. But DJ's been on his own anime training arc and can now swim and fight as opposed to the first film. This is what DJ's like in the second film. While editing this, I noticed he has a designer bag that's worth £1,000.
He got that shit on,
DJ calls his bag his survival pack. As well as going Super Saiyan, he also now carries a deagle, I guess to shoot Megs?
Yeah, I even made poison-tipped bullets, just like Jaws 2.
Poison-tipped bullets? For who? The blonde lady's then showing off how Meg-proof the station is.
Meg-proof. I was also thinking...
The group managed to get a boat to escape HQ and start to run away. Since some Megs escaped, they plan to warn the nearest island that Megs are on the way.
Fun Island.
Which is a party island.
Sitting in paradise, and you are ruining it. Who does that? Who ruins paradise?
You get it? Because he's ruining it.
Hey, baby. Wanna rub some oil on my back? No? How about my front?
Oh my God!
This guy starts to propose. It's so romantic. But then drops the ring. What a silly goose. But she's gone when he gets up. What? Then the whole boat's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, it's the Meg Octopus. The Megs are now on their way to attack Fun Island. Guys, you might want to speed up a little bit. DJ shows that he's prepared for all eventualities.
What else you got in here?
Emergency stuff.
I'm not sure if those are Meg related though.
Different kind of emergencies.
This is where the film finally starts to get goated, as Jason goes after the Megs to kill them all. How'd he do that? He hit a barrel roll! There is no way they can top a barrel roll on a jet ski. Jason is now 1 Meg down with 2 to go. Another Meg attacks Jason on the promenade. He manages to keep the Meg away with just 1 leg? Okay, even I may say, this is a little unrealistic. Mei Ying gets attacked by the giant Meg Octopus. This guy's able to save Mei Ying from the Meg Octopus with just an umbrella. Rihanna would be so proud. Oh my god. Jason's ex-lover's back. Jason manages to overpower him and he takes his gun from him. Surely she's gonna shoot him now.
You got the gun?
Why are you dropping it? What? He kicked him into the Meg! He's too goated!
See you later, chum.
He is the apex predator. One of the Megs end up fighting the Meg Octopus, which leaves Jason in another one-on-one. At this point, it looks like Jason's gonna get eaten. But he clutches up yet again. He kills his second Meg of the film. This leaves just 1 Meg left alive, and turns out this is the one they tried to train at the beginning of the film. Because that worked out well, didn't it? And it works! They trained the MEG! And this brings us to the end of the film.
No, everything was totally under control.
Does this look under control? What do you mean? After watching the film, I think we can conclude that Jason is not 1, not 2, but now 3-0 against MEGs if you include the one from the first film. It is now undeniable that Jason is in fact the apex predator. Overall, I would give this film a McGillian out of 10. Please like and subscribe. This film cost $1 million.